All right, welcome back, ICT traders. Just an update on the series I started on the USD card. All right, I started analysis on USD card. I think I've uploaded the first and second episode, how you can trade without blowing your account, and it has to do with discipline. So I just quickly want to show you um today's trade, like an update. Okay, this is our still our target. We still insist on this, so I believe that very soon it will hit the daily target. All right, so when we I marked this, okay, I marked this particular. Remember what I told you. If you have not seen the first episode, you need to go and look at the first episode for you to know the steps to take in order not for you to blow your account. It has to do with discipline. After knowing your buyers, daily buyers, you need to move straight to your execution time frame, which is a 5 minutes time frame to execute. But how do you implement that? You have to implement it by using the time principle from ICT. Time principle, very, very important. ICT mentioned time over price, time then price. So the first thing, apart from you knowing your daily buyers, you quickly make sure you have a strategy. I think I didn't emphasize on that in the previous video. You need a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, just don't go into your trading account. Make sure you have a particular strategy. And I've explained in the first episode particularly, I explained the strategy that I use. The strategy is the 2022 ICT 2022 model. So I want you to watch that first episode of not blowing your account series. So today I want to update you on the same thing. All right, so I woke up, I checked the news, and I realized that yeah, we're actually waiting. This was Euro. Let me refresh this page so I can know if the news. Okay, so I was actually waiting for card. Card was the same thing, no movement. The same thing, USD card, everything, no movement. So everything remained the same, even though the impact was hard. So we checked USD card. We discovered that it was bearish. I knew it was going to be bearish because when I saw this point, I knew they wanted to come down to this level before they sell. All right, so they came down to this level before they sell. Market structure shift happened here. All right, but let's see. First of all, um, what's our timing? 8:30. We say 8:30, right? Okay, let's just pick 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock New York time to 10:30 to 10:30. Okay, the whole of these we have an entry here. All right, so we have an entry here for sell. All right, so it took this liquidity. Let me take this out. It took this liquidity out. Okay, this is 2 to 4. There was no entry here, so it took this liquidity out. Market structure shift happened here. All right. If you watch that first episode, you know that for us to get a market structure shift, price must hit a particular institutional reference point. All right. So all these are a bunch of other blocks. All these here, they are all other blocks. And then there is also a fair value gap around here. I have a fair value gap around this point here. There's a fair value gap around here, right, from the previous day. So we had this fair value gap, and then eventually price gave us a market structure shift around this point. All right, it gave us market structure shift. All right, around this point. So after this, market came back. All right, you can see this market came back and shut the market down because the news was bullish. Okay, all right, so the news, let me check again the timing here. All right, 130 card, all through unemployment claims. Okay, you see? So, whenever news comes up like this, mixed reaction news like this, it means that the market is going to be both bullish and bearish, but it has to be bearish first, which was this. All right, so around 8:30, we had this news here. All right, so 8:30 was what the market structure shift happened before the news. Then 8:30 took us to this level here, so we can short the market down to this point. All right, we short the market to this point. Let's see what was that. Okay, there was a BC here. You didn't get to that BC. Okay, you didn't get to that BC. Let me see what happened. All right. Okay. All right. So something must have reversed. Like I told you, whenever market takes out liquidity, okay, this is liquidity sweep here. Something has to send it back. Something has to send it back. All right. Liquidity has been swept. Liquidity has been swept. All right. So I'm trying to look for. Okay. Okay. I think I can see. So liquidity was swept. All right. And there was a very tiny fair value gap around here. All right. There's a very tiny fair value gap around this point. Okay. Okay. So at this point, we can look for market structure shift, right? At this point, we can look for market structure shift. Okay, so this is a very critical point, POI that, yeah, around this point, all this zone here, okay, all this zone here. So we realized there was a swing high here. Okay, so market was, this swing high was taken, okay, this swing high was taken, and then there is a left with a fair value gap. Like I told you, this is 2022 model, guys. This is 2022 model. Let me change the color. This is 2022 model entry, right? 2022 model, you can see. So this is the actual entry point, exactly at 10:30. All right, exactly at 10:30. Exactly at 10:30. Heading towards what? Heading towards our target right here. Heading towards here. All right, so I believe that the market is going to take this liquidity here. This liquidity is simply the daily liquidity. The daily liquidity. Let me show you. Let me quickly show you the daily liquidity that I marked in the first episode of this series. I'm going to continue this series using another pair. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think this was um, a different thing. All right. So right now, it's very close to sweeping the liquidity. This is this candle here. It's very close to sweeping. So this was the target from this point. It was sales, sell all through. So if you watch these first three episodes that I uploaded, you will notice that you will notice that you will notice that the market has been bullish. All right, you will notice that the market has been bullish. So we are targeting this. We are targeting this point. All right. Okay, so I'm expecting that this fair value gap is going to send price to clearing this liquidity. So guys, this is exactly what I have for you. If you have been blowing your account sincerely, this is the best. This is the best thing you want to look at. I need you to recommend this video. Okay, I need you to recommend this video to somebody. Okay, 9:30 from 8:30 because the news was 8:30, so I had to include 8:30 from 8:30 all through to what? All through to 10:30. My entry, sniper entry, and boom. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up and share this video. Recommend it to somebody. You can ask me any question at the comment section. All right. So take care. Make sure you trade safe. All right. It's not easy to get money right now, so stop blowing accounts like me. Stop blowing accounts. All right. So just endeavor to watch this video and make sure you implement every single steps that I have implemented here. All right. Bye, and make sure you trade safe.